guys, and welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants, Season 1, Episode 18 of our FIFA 14 KSI Dagenham Career Mode. And here we are, the season finale of Season 1. The Season 1 finale of what? It's the finale of this season. I said it right the first time. Anyway, as you can see, we are second in the table. I think we're too far off Portsmouth now. 6 points with 3 games to go. But I'm pretty sure we're comfortably in the promotion places. I think playoffs are not really a concern. What I'll do is I will play at least this next game to give Heskey send-off. And if it's a comfortable win, if we get the 3 points, and as long as like Portsmouth don't lose, basically if it's at the point where we know we're not going to win the league, we know we're not going to drop down into the playoffs, then I think I'll just sim the last 2 games, do a season review and just kind of talk about next season, you know. So look, we've still got some football to play, we've still got a send-off for Heskey, and let's get into it. And up next in the league, we're at home against Mansfield, who I feel like we played really recently. Am I wrong? Am I going mad? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a game we have to win, as we all know. A win here puts us on 91 points. Getting to that 90-point mark would be lovely. It's a very, very strong position to be in, and it pretty much secures... I think a win here does secure automatic promotion. So there you go. Huge game. Securing promotion, which I think we've already got. But just to make sure of it, let's hope these boys can do it one last time. And let's give Heskey the send-off he deserves. And as for the squad going into this one, we've gone back to the original 4-1-2-1-2. I've had to make some subs, though, because there are a lot of tired legs. So we've got Lewington, Bellerin, Wilkinson, Scott Doe, Gavin Hoyt. Mohamed El-Neni's had to come in for a go-go. Medialito and Hemmings on the wing. The main man, Emil Heskey. It could be the last game he plays, or at least the last game we play with him. He's been a great servant for the club. Let's just give him a moment. I mean, what? 29 acceleration, 30 sprint speed. He's still got 90 strength and 82 jumping. His stamina's still pretty good. I mean, stats-wise, he looks okay. I mean, 80 heading accuracy, short pass. I mean, his passing stats, considering how good his passing's been for us this season... I mean, yeah, he's been good. He's been really good. He got that massive goal, and it's a beautiful time to send him off. Look, we might still play another game or 2. It depends on what happens, but in case this is the last time, I just wanted to say one last time a big thank you to Emil Heskey. And it's a shame he's not going to be with us next season, but he's been brilliant. And here we go at Victoria Road. It's night time. It's raining. A perfect time to give Heskey a goodbye. And there, as you can see, comfortably in second place by 7 points. Pretty much a point here secures it. A win here definitely secures automatic promotion, even though I think we've already got it. But yeah, Andy Carroll there, been imperative this season, has got us. I mean, well, he's the leading scorer in the league, which you'd expect. I actually probably expected a few more goals from him, but he's the top scorer, and we've got promoted pretty much, so you can't complain. Of course, Heskey just out of shot there with the captain's armband, leading the boys out, potentially for the last time, especially at home. I don't know if our other games are away or not. But yeah, look, let's get into this. Mansfield are kicking us off in this one. And let's hope we can enjoy ourselves and get the 3 points. Now Nenny into Akinfenwa. Carroll into Emil Heskey. Emil Heskey! I am definitely going to try and score with him today, but that is not a way to do it. Oh no. A big injury. El-Neni's gone down. A bruised shoulder. Hopefully not a big injury, actually. Maybe only a couple days. Agogo comes in for him. That's a shame he got the injury. I didn't even see it. I mean, it's a foul, isn't it, ref? And there we go. The ref blows the whistle for half-time. We go into the break all square. Not the best game. I don't think Mansfield have caused us too many problems. I think we've been the better team, but we definitely need to step it up a little bit. Yeah, fingers crossed the boys can turn it up a bit in this second half and get the win. And here we go. We're going to kick things off in this second half. I'm not going to make any changes yet. I'm sure there's some tired legs out there. I mean, passes like that kind of prove it. But yeah, hopefully we can start getting more chances and turning those chances into goals. And yeah, just turn up the performance a little bit. It's not been the best from us, not been the worst. Ball out wide here for Mansfield. Hemmings tried to slide in and he hasn't got it. And the shot flashes wide. They had too much space and freedom in that, well, in our own box to get the shot away, and thankfully they miss. Mansfield on the attack here. We've tried to slide in but haven't. Scott Doe trying to get in behind. He slid in. That's a red card. I tried to get round and get the ball. It has to be a red card and a penalty there, surely. It's only a yellow. I mean, I'm not really sure how that's a yellow, I'll be honest. He's through on goal and we've just cleaned him out. And now Mansfield have a penalty. Oh man, this isn't how I needed this to go. Definitely not the way for this to go. Reed steps up. Lewington, can he pull out some heroics? No. Mansfield go 1-0 up due to a penalty that we've stupidly given away. And I think it's time for some subs. Heskey's tired, but I'm not going to bring him off. I'm going to bring Obafemi in for Carroll. Scott Doe on a yellow and tired. I'm going to bring Sarr in. And there you go. There are the subs. We need to turn this into at least a point. Honestly, I'll take a point in this game. I think a point secures it, if I'm honest. Just can't lose this. It'd be in bad taste to lose. And there we go. The ref's blown his whistle, and we've lost really stupidly. Just an awful, awful, awful game to lose. Pointless. Gavin Hoyt's the best player on the pitch, but honestly, just pointless from the boys. I've done it. No point playing that game. And then he's out for 9 days. It's not too bad, but to be honest, I think that could have been his last performance for us because I think his loan ends in like a week. So that could be the last we've seen of El Neni. He's been brilliant. Maybe we get him back next season. It's a shame we lost him to injury though. And up next in the league, we're at home against Scunthorpe. We will be playing this because we cannot send Heskey off on that note. And what makes it even sadder is Portsmouth lost. So if we'd have won that game, we'd have been 3 points away with them, 2 games to play. I mean, it's technically, mathematically still possible, but with the goal difference, it's not really. The league's done. Portsmouth have won the league. Chesterfield are only 2 points off us now with 2 games played. We're 6 points ahead of Plymouth. I think we're going to be fine, but we need to play this game just to secure it. Yeah, unfortunate how that game went, but we've got another chance to send Heskey off in style. Let's do it properly this time. As for the squad going into this one, I've made a couple changes. We're going back to the 4-5-1. Hoyt's back in for Bellerin due to fitness. We've got Ilisandmi back at left back. Hines, Agogo and DM, Gnabry at left wing, and then Heskey, Carroll and Obafemi as the front three. Can we give Heskey a proper send-off this time out? This is probably his last game for the club now. And his last game of his career as well. Let's hope we can do him proud. Give him the good send-off. Not what happened last game. Do it properly this time. Give him a proper send-off. Appreciate what he's done. Get the win. Get promotion secured. And get up to League One. And here we go. Back at Victoria Road. Heskey gets one final home game. We thought it could have been the last one before, but it will be this time. I mean, 6 points clear of Plymouth. I think we're going to be fine, but as we failed to do in the last game, let's secure it this time out. Andy Carroll, the top scorer in the league, of course. Maybe he can extend that today with another goal or two, but it'd be nice for Heskey to get on the score sheet. His last game in professional football. Whatever happens, I'm going to do what Leicester did with Jamie Vardy. They didn't play him the last game of the season because the game before was the last home game, and I believe this is the last home game. So yeah, we're gonna send Heskey off today. So even in the next game, if we sim it or play it, he will not be playing. This is his last game of his career. Emile Heskey, legend. I wish we had him next season, but we don't. Let's get into it. He is kicking things off with Obafemi, and there he is, the man on the ball. The legend Emile Heskey, who's helped us get promoted. Playing his last ever game of football in a professional capacity. And let's hope he can do it in style and with a win. Wilkinson on the ball. Oh, it's a lovely ball over the top to Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll's through. Andy Carroll hits it and the keeper makes a very decent save It's a good start to it from us, and Gnabry can whip this corner in. Oh, we haven't got there, but Scott Doe does. He has the shot and it's blocked. Wilkinson has the follow-up. It falls to Heskey. He hits it across goal, but the ball had already gone out of play. Oh, Scunthorpe could be through here. Oh my goodness, what has happened? That was a calamity of errors. I do not know what's happened to this team. We fell apart the last couple games. I mean, the ball over the top takes us out. I come over to try and stop it. Lewington's just all over the place. And we are not doing great. And the ref blows his whistle for half-time. And we go into the break again, 1-0 down. We really don't know how to send Heskey off in style, do we? It is not good from us so far. I don't know if it's just because we know we've pretty much secured promotion. The boys' heads have dropped a bit. But we need to send Emil Heskey off in good fashion, and this is not how to do it. And here we go. Scunthorpe to kick off this second half. We're 1-0 down. We really, really need to fix things up as soon as possible. And hopefully these boys can turn it around. Maybe we need some inspiration from the man, Emil Heskey. But we need something. Heskey has the run. Oh, it's a beautiful pass. Emil Heskey sends Obafemi through. Oh, it's a great save. Heskey still showing he's got that De Bruyne pass in him. Gnabry on the corner. It's whipped in. Emil Heskey. Oh, I thought he was going to get there. And the ref's blown his whistle for what? I do not know. Handball, maybe? Right, it's the 84th minute. This is not working. I'm going to go back to the 4-1-2-1-2 for the last stretch of the game. I'm going to get Heskey up top with Obafemi. I'm going to get Carroll off the pitch and bring Alito in. Heskey's exhausted, but we're going to keep him on. Hines and Alito on the wing, a go-go DM. We're going to try and see this one. Well, not see this one out. We actually need to win. Might be too late in the day, but I mean, this is a horrible way to send off Heskey, that's for sure. I thought we'd get a romantic ending. I mean, look, he's already got us up, but it'd have just been nice for Emil Heskey to do something at the end. Gnabry into Emil Heskey. Emil Heskey, probably his last touch of professional football. I don't know if I can let it end like that. I think we're going to have to play the next game. We have gone out with a whimper this season. It's absolutely pathetic what's happened. I was saying all this about, yeah, this is Heskey's last game. I don't think we can do that to him. We have been absolutely god-awful in these last two games. And I can't allow it. We have to keep going. We've got one more game left of the season. We might as well play it. We have not been good enough. And something needs to fix up very quickly. And you know what the worst thing is? Portsmouth have lost and drawn their last two games. We could have been going into this last game of the season fighting for the title. Because Portsmouth have dropped points in their last two games, but we've just lost both of ours. Chesterfield are a point behind us. Plymouth are 3 points, but the goal difference is quite far, so I think we're safe. But we've really fumbled the end of this season. We've got one game left to go. We need to get Heskey's send-off, and actually, it's quite a big game, and you'll see why in just a second. And Serge Gnabry's picked up an injury, and he's out for the rest of the season. Well, we've only got one game left, but 4 weeks he's out for, so that's it. Gnabry's last performance as well. Horrible to see. And as you can see down there, El Neni's gone. I thought that was the case when he got the injury. I think that was his last performance, but he's been a good servant for the club. Hopefully we can get him back. We'll see what happens next season, but yeah, there we go. And last but certainly not least, the scout report is in. And this man here, is that the 5-for-5 keeper? Yeah, I'm not too convinced on him. This guy right here, Chris Godden. I mean, he can play all over the pitch. It looks like he could be pretty quick. His potential is not great, but it's the current overall that I'm kind of interested in. So Dan Grant as well. Potential not the best, but current overall could be quite usable. Jordan Williams is not good. I think we can reject him. Nathaniel Chalobah, goalkeeper, looks okay. His potential's definitely gone down. Neil Collins. I think has his potential gone up? And he could be between 44 and 60 overall. And Neil Day, also not great. So I don't think we have the money to sign anyone. I think if I were to, it'd be Collins. But we don't have the budget. We literally just don't have the budget. So maybe the youth scouting's been a waste of time this season because we just cannot afford it. I don't know what their wages would be. Surely it wouldn't be anything crazy. But yes, it is a shame we can't afford it. So the youth scout was pointless because we couldn't afford it anyway, and I think we're going to lose these players now. I guess next season we'll try and do it properly. And up next in the league, our last game of the season is away to Chesterfield. This is what I meant about big game. We could drop to third, which isn't the end of the world, but if we got battered here and Plymouth smashed whoever they're playing, there's a world in which we drop into fourth place. It's still not impossible, and that's all because we didn't get a point in our last 2 games. We have not been able to get 1 point. So a point here would be massive. I'll take a point. Just don't lose this game. Give Heskey a proper send-off. That's all I've been trying to do. We could have done it in the first game. Won the game, gave him the send-off, and then just simmed the rest of the season, did the review, and it's happy days. But no, we've made it a real grueling slog at the end of the season. And Chesterfield's a big game. Let's hope we win it, or at least not lose it. And for one last time this season, the squad going into this one, we're going back to the 4-1-2-1-2. Lewington, Hector Bellerin, Wilkinson and Doe. Brilliant this season for us. Ilasanmi, another good season. Definitely had a little bit of worry when he didn't want to sign a contract, but it's all good now. Agogo, we missed him when he was injured, but he's back. Zavenheim's been solid. Want a bit more from him next season, though. Alito, the same. Heskey's been brilliant. Definitely towed off after his injury, but has had big moments for us still. Akinfenwa and Andy Carroll up front ahead of him. And there you go, the squad one last time. The boys all together. Give Heskey the send-off he deserves. Come on, man. We can't lose this one. We can't go out like that. And we actually need to make sure we secure automatic promotion, because there is a world in which we don't. I don't think it's going to happen, but just to be safe, get a point. Don't lose. Get a win if possible, but don't lose. And here we go, the last game of the season, away against Chesterfield. We've been horrible in this episode, really, really bad. I mean, we're still in second place, thankfully. 30 goal difference. We've lost 7 now in the league. 2 have come in this episode. Awful from us today. I don't know what's happened. As I said, maybe because we're pretty much promoted, which, to be fair, there's a world in which we're not. So let's not drop our heads too low. We need to really turn up and put a performance in today. Heskey leading the boys out one last time. He had to work overtime this season because we couldn't get the win and just secure promotion. So he's having to play one last time, not in front of the home crowd. But this is it. This is his last game of his career. There's no more after this. And can we finally give him the send-off he deserves? The boys have let us down today. They've not let us down the whole season, but they've let us down today. And they've got one more chance to turn it around. I'm gonna watch the full cutscene, you know, soak it in, get the atmosphere going, let the boys know exactly what has gone wrong this episode, and hopefully it's just a case of end of season fatigue. We've done enough, but just secure it. There you go, the 4-1-2-1-2. Heskey, sad to see his last game. I honestly can't believe this is it. I know they're highlighting Andy Carroll because he's the man with the goal tally and is going to win the Golden Boot today, but the man next to him, Emil Heskey, is the one retiring. Grant Lindham is the official today. Right, let's stop talking. Enough talking. The season is nearly done. Let's put in one last good performance, boys. And this time, let's send Heskey off properly. Alito into Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll into Emil Heskey. Heskey with a lovely ball into Akinfenwa. Akinfenwa's through on goal. Akinfenwa! Oh my God. Oh, you've got to be putting that on target. Well, it's got to be a goal. Heskey with a brilliant pass through. Akinfenwa, I expect him to finish those. He's pretty good in those situations. somehow didn't find the back of the net. Ball out wide again for Chesterfield. Oh, they've crossed it into a great area. And they've headed it just wide. Chesterfield. Oh, there's a ball in behind. It's a great save from Lewington. Off his line well. Sometimes it doesn't work, but most of the time it does. And Davon Hines has played it into Akinfenwa. He's never getting there, though. He's not quick at all. And there we go. The ref blows his whistle for the end of the first half. 45 minutes left of Emil Heskey's career. Can he pull something out the bag for us? We haven't been terrible today, but nothing spectacular yet again. Definitely going to need to rework some things for next season, but it's not the end of the world. We'll check the scores as well, because I want to see how Plymouth are doing. Plymouth are losing 1-0 to Cheltenham Town. That's massive. That basically confirms we're up. I mean, to be fair, it was pretty much confirmed anyway, because Plymouth would have to have won by like 6 goals, 7 goals. And we'd have to lose by a few. Plymouth had to win by quite a lot. I think we're going to be fine, but it's kind of a shame it's come to this. It would have been nice to just comfortably do it in the first game of the episode. But yeah, there we go. Second half's kicked off, and it'd be nice to give Heskey a nice send-off. But look, him getting us promoted, that one goal, was it against Plymouth, I believe? I think that was the goal that got us promoted. Because you think about it, if we didn't win that, we'd have been level on points with them, pretty much. So, yeah, it was the goal that did it for us. That goal was the biggest goal of the season. Can he do something here? No, he can't. Wait, maybe. Emil. Oh, he's lost it again. Honestly, it is like controlling the ball with me, actually, in real life. It's just balls everywhere. It's like trampoline foot. It's just, yeah, it's not good. And they could be on the attack here. Can we get across? I mean, the defenders are fighting each other. It's a cross to the back post. And we've got to be careful. I don't want to... 3 on the bounce would be horrible. I mean, it's hard to win 3 on the bounce, especially in one episode. I don't know how many times we've lost 3 in a row either. Akinfenwa. Heskey. That's a lovely ball. Into Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll's through, and Andy Carroll gets the goal. Heskey gets the assist. He actually contributes in his last game of the season, last game of his career. He actually gets something. It's beautiful to see. I'm really glad that he actually contributed. I'd like him to score, but the pass was beautiful. Look at that, on his weak foot, into Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll secures his golden boot as well. And it's a nice one. I mean, he's been the assist king for us this season, so it's actually very fitting that he ends his Dagenham career, ends his football career with a beautiful weak foot assist, Ozil-esque, left foot over the top to Andy Carroll. And finally, something to celebrate this episode. Oh no, they could be in here. Oh my God. Well, we couldn't celebrate for too long because they've equalised. I mean, look, a point's fine. But, like, we've been horrible this episode. I thought we might, you know, because we don't concede often. I thought once we got that goal, we'd win. We conceded straight away. It's not been good. Heskey trying to skill his way through the team. Oh my God. Heskey. Has he won a free kick? Please tell me. Wait. There's no way. Has he got... Has Heskey been given... Heskey's been given a yellow card for what? I don't know what that yellow card's for. On the last day of his career, he gets a yellow for nothing. The ref has no sympathy and no common sense. Oh my God, Scott Doe's giving the ball away, and they could be through on goal. Lewington's come out. Oh, they've nearly got the rebound in. And we are trying our best to lose 3 in a row right now. 3 in a row, should I say. It's been a calamitous episode. You just need to get this game done and get the season over with. Oh, I'll tell you what, it ain't bad. Unfortunately, not in the path of Heskey, though. And there you have it, the end of the season. We have been promoted. We have secured automatic promotion, thankfully, because of the point. That man there, top scorer of the league. And Emil Heskey closes the chapter, well, closes this chapter of his life. The career of Emil Heskey ended today. And he ended it in style with a yellow card and a beautiful assist that at least got us a draw. But yeah, wow. There you go. End of the season. Wow, we've done it. We've played so many games this season, and we'll talk more about how next season's going to work, but yeah, wow. Thank you for being with me on this journey. I know we're going to talk about it more later, but I'm glad Carroll at least got a goal. I think that was 19 goals for the season, which isn't the most incredible tally, to be fair, but nevertheless, he is the top scorer, and Heskey hopefully did finish top of the assist board. I mean, I can't believe he got a yellow card for that, by the way. Just being strong. Just got a yellow card for being strong, but yeah, there we go. Beautiful performance. Well, kind of, actually. It wasn't great. It wasn't great, but we won. No, we didn't. We got the point, and we can see how the boys did. Andy Carroll for 7.2 and man of the match, of course, getting the goal. Heskey, of course, getting that incredible assist. He only completed one pass, and the one pass he completed was the assist. Dribbles completed 3 out of 9 for Heskey. You know what? It really wasn't a good performance for him, was it? He pulled out that one moment of magic, which is all we needed. But yeah, there we go. Not a good performance, but a point and promotion to League One secured. And there we have it. Confirmation that we have finished second in the league, gaining automatic promotion to the Football League One. 89 points. We didn't even get to the 90-point threshold, which is a shame, but honestly, it is what it is. We had the best defensive record in the league. Our goal-scoring record is not good enough. Our goal difference was very good, though, thanks to our defence. And ultimately, our defence has carried us to second in the league. And yeah, look, we were miles off it in terms of the title. Portsmouth comfortably won it. Chesterfield secure it. Plymouth only got a draw. So they're going to have to battle it out in playoffs. And good luck to all those boys as well. But there we go. A massive, massive season it's been. We're going to go through everything, you know, the squad review, the individual player stats. I think we'll go do that now. And then we'll wrap things up. Confirmation that Andy Carroll is the top scorer of League Two with only 19 goals in, 40-odd games? Honestly, quite poor. I mean, I'm not going to complain. He's our top scorer and we've got promoted, so I'm more than happy. I'd like to see at least 20 next season, though. As for assists, Emil Heskey, joint first. I mean, there's 4 players with 10. And if he didn't get that assist in that last game, he wouldn't be top of the leaderboard. And there you have it. Emil Heskey getting the Golden Assist Award. I don't know what that award is, if there is one. But top of the assist leaderboard, Emil Heskey on his last day of the season securing it. Last day of his career securing it. As for clean sheets, I mean, Lewington on 11, considering he didn't play half the season. Very impressive from the boy. I don't know where, I mean, I'm sure Kepa should be on this list, but he isn't. Yellow cards, I can't imagine we're in there, to be honest. Did we get any reds? I think we got a few. But there we go. The stats for the players. And now we're going to go into the detailed stats of all of our players. The squad report here. Let's see how the boys did. Lewington, 33 games, 13 clean sheets. He's gone up a little bit. Well, by 3, actually. That's quite good. Hector Bellerin, 29 games, 2 assists, 13 clean sheets. It's going up. That pace is going up. Hopefully, it can skyrocket. Get into some life-accurate pace. I mean, Luke Wilkinson, what a game. What a season. 49 games. Played every game in the league. I mean, that is incredible. Sorry, yeah, he played every game in the league, got a goal, got an assist, 28 clean sheets. I mean, he's gone up by 4. He's only 22. Could have a very good career. Scott Doe, 25 years old. 41 games, 2 assists, 22 clean sheets. Has gone up a little bit. Would probably expect him to go up more, but there you go. Ilasanmi, 2 assists in 44 games, 26 clean sheets. Gone up all over the place. Brilliant from him. Hopefully can keep going. Abu Agogo, of course, had that big injury, but still played 36 games, 2 assists, 21 clean sheets. Is going up quite comfortably across the board as well. Zalvin Hines, a pretty poor return. 4 goals, 2 assists in 45 games. I mean, he's gone up by 2. we're going to need more from him next season. Medialito, the same, to be honest. 4 goals, 3 assists in 3 more games. He's gone up by 4, which is good to see, but the wingers, I might need to... I'm thinking about going to a 4-3-3 next season. Yeah, that is... Or a 4-2-3-1, but I think more a 4-3-3 because I want the wingers close to the striker. So yeah, we'll have to go into that. And here we go, the main man. I don't want to look at the negatives. Emil Heskey, what can we say? 36 years old, still 65 rated, 43 games played, 7 goals, 11 assists, 18 GA. Very, very good return from him. Obviously going down across the board, but it doesn't matter because this is it. He's not playing any more football. Definitely had a good season left in him, though, I think. I do think we had another season in him, so that is a shame. I think he'd have been a part of League One. Obviously, I think he'd have been on the bench, but cup games, coming off the bench here and there, filling in at cam. I could have done with him next year. Honestly, gutted. I wish there was like a way you could convince a player to stay and not retire, but it is what it is. Adebayo Akinfenwa hasn't gone down, which is good because for his age in this game, that happens a lot. Actually, a really strong season from him. 12 goals, 3 assists in 40 games. He was in and out of the team. I know he's played 40 games, which is a lot, but I think he came on as a sub quite a bit. And yeah, genuinely good. If we see that return from him again next season, I think that's a great career for us. And hopefully more of the same for him. Andy Carroll, the main man. 50 games, 19 goals, 3 assists. I do want to see that improved. But he has gone up by 2. Hopefully that pace can go up next season. He's only 25 still. Got a lot of time to grow. Sean Shields, who I'd always call Sam, 10 games, has gone up quite a bit. Might be someone we look to sell, potentially. We'll have a think about it. Afolabi Obafemi, look, 6 goals, 8 assists. What? No, 6 goals, 7 assists. Has gone up a little bit. Hopefully he can go up more because he could be very, very important for us. Only 19 years old. A solid season and hopefully a lot more to come from him. We didn't use Seabright. His contract's running down. I think I'm going to renew it just so we can sell him in the summer, get an extra bit of budget. Ashley Hemmings, we signed him. Honestly, not great. Haven't really been impressed. Scored 1 goal. Hasn't really done much else. Maybe the change of formation next season with the 4-3-3 with the wingers means he'll be more important, effective. But we signed him because we didn't want to waste the money. So even if we end up selling him, it's not a waste. Like that's money in the bank kind of thing. Because otherwise we'd have just lost that money. And so it's an investment, really. 23 years old. I'd like to keep him because he's at Dagenham in real life. Obviously out on loan, but it is what it is. Gavin Hoyt, 36 games, 17 clean sheets. Very solid. I think he'll be our backup next season. I think Bellerin, I think we're going to make that permanent. And yeah, Bellerin will be our starting right back next season. But Hoyt, very good deputy, very good coming in, can play left back as well. Solid, good season. Luke Howe, I think I'm going to sell him. Yeah, not good, really. He tried to fill in, got 2 assists, had moments, but not what we need. Brian Sarr, what a man. Filled in at CDM brilliantly. Filled in at centre-back brilliantly. A very, very good rotation option. And I'm happy to have him. Jack Connors, honestly decent. I think we're going to sell... I think I'm going to sell a lot of fringe players and try and bring as much in as we can in terms of quality. I think we've got good depth at this team. We just need a little bit more. Ricardo Santos played 1 game, was okay. Probably going to sell him as well. Gnabry, 6 goals, 6 assists in 42. It's a shame. I like him. I think he was decent. If we can get him in on loan again, I probably will. Although it's not going to be the first thing I try and do. I'm going to look elsewhere. He's been alright. Had moments, but, I mean, his heading ability, like, what is his heading accuracy? 46. And he's got 64 jumping. I don't really know why he's so good at heading. But, yeah. Dennis, I think that's a sell next season. 18 games, 1 goal, which was a cross that the keeper spilled. Yeah, not great. Ian Gow, yeah, it was okay actually when he stepped in the cup. Definitely, probably. I actually think we'll keep him. Billy Bingham, I don't know what to do with Billy Bingham, because he's been at Dagenham for so long in real life, or he was at Dagenham for so long. It feels harsh to get rid of him. Look, at the club since 2009, and in the game it's 2014. And he was there for like years after as well. I don't like the idea of selling him. I might send him back out on loan. Just keep sending him out on loan until I decide what to do. Reece Murphy, I think I want to keep Reece Murphy, but I think because of how much he's worth, I mean, look, we're losing Heskey. Maybe bringing Reece Murphy through. Look, 7 games, 1 assist, not great. No, I think Reece Murphy gets sold. I think we might sell him. Yeah. But anyway, there's the full squad. I didn't mean for this to be, you know, kind of figuring out who we're going to keep and sell, but it was a squad review for the season, and I think it's a good way to judge who's played well, who we're using, who we're not, and who we can sell, because we're not going to have budget next season. It'll be the same as this season, and we need to just make as much money as we can from the players we have, and make good transfer. Like, KSI is not going to give us money, basically. He's not, you know, he's not a billionaire. He's got good money, but he can only give us what he can give us. We have to be clever with what we do. I should have used the youth market a bit more. I just should have been smarter with it. I should have left myself enough money to sign some youth players, even just to sell them, send them out on loan and sell them. Haven't used the youth market well enough. We have another season to use it, and so we will. But there is the squad review. Is there anything else to look at? I think we've gone through it. I think just one more goodbye to Emil Heskey, who is retiring. And I think that's it. I think we've done for the season. I can't believe it. Wow. And we received £20,000 for finishing second in League Two. That's criminal. I think we've been robbed. And just to look at our full season stats as a manager, obviously these are overall stats, but we've only played 1 season. Obviously been at 1 club, not won any trophies. Our biggest win was 3-0 against Torquay, and our biggest defeat was 3-1 against Accrington. The most money we spent was 175, and our total earnings are 176. I mean, yeah, 56 games played, 30 wins, 15 draws, 11 losses, 61 for, 32 against. Is a really decent season. Like, that is a decent season. We've been decent. We can have a little bit more in-depth look at this season, actually. So they wanted us to achieve a high finish, which we definitely have done. Reach a round of 32, I'm pretty sure we did that. Round 3 replay. Round 2 in the Capital One Cup. Manager of the month, we got 1. Our biggest transfer fee paid was Hemmings. And the most we got in was Saunders at 110. We finished second. And yeah, look, a good season. What? Right, I'm going to read this email to you. Hello. Don't forget that we need to make a decision on whether we are going to take up our option, to purchase Christian Norgard now that his loan spell has ended. What? We didn't buy him. What? I mean, his value's gone up to 1.1 million. I mean, I don't know what's happened. What has happened? We'll offer him nothing a week. What is this? I have no idea what's going on. And the same for Hector Bellerin. I mean, I wish I could afford him. It looks like we're not going to get him. I'll offer him 500 quid a week for 4 years. Crucial first team player. I mean, we're not going to get him. I have no idea what's happened. And Seabright, I mean, I don't think we can renew his contract. We have not got the money. What has gone on here? I mean, we've received counter offers. I mean, we're not signing Norgard. We don't even... I don't know what's gone on there. And it looks like we're not going to be able to afford Bellerin either, which is genuinely just sad. Yeah, we're just not going to be able to do it. Like, we'll have to try and sort something out next season. But really devastating. Yeah, I mean, he's rejected it, obviously, and we don't have the funds, so I guess we just have to let him go back to Arsenal, and, yeah, Okay, so the board have messaged us saying they want to mention their satisfaction with the quality of football they're seeing from the lads. They understand that we're under a lot of media pressure and want to assure us that they consider us an invaluable member of the Dagenham family. Well, I appreciate that. I'm sure that was from KSI and co. And thank you, Mr. KSI, for your faith and belief. I mean, we have got you promoted, so I'd expect that, if I'm honest, not to be a little bit, you know, confident or cocky, but we have just got you promoted, so long may it continue. And please back us in the summer. And of course, their performance meeting is scheduled. I'm not really worried about this one. I know that this has bitten us a few times, but I don't see that happening now. So we'll wait and see. I do often skip, I often end an episode without getting to this bit, so I'm making sure not to do that. KSI is going to come back to us and hopefully let us know that they're happy, or that he's happy, and the board. And the purchase option has been withdrawn, of course, because we can't afford it. Whatever went on with Norgard is weird. No idea what's gone on there, but we move on. And Bellerin gutting that we couldn't get him in on a permanent. I thought we was going to. I kind of forgot that we don't have money. Oh yeah, there we go. And there we go. The board are thrilled. Hello, Mr. Nostalgia. Before the season started, the club set you the target to achieve a high league table finish. Congratulations on exceeding what was expected of you. It's been an amazing season for the team. This makes us very confident that you are the man to keep leading this club forward. Yours sincerely, KSI Legitimacy. In all seriousness, it's the board with KSI, of course, because it is the KSI Dagenham career mode. They're happy with what we've done. I'm happy with what we've done. I wanted to win the league. We couldn't, but we're there. We've got League One football next season. Onwards and upwards. And just to wrap things up, we're here back at the league table. I wanted to say thank you to everyone that's watched the series, whether it's 1 episode, 2, 3, etc. The whole thing. It means a lot. Commenting, liking, getting engaged and involved with the poll that I put out not long ago, which is something I do want to talk about now. So yes, I've obviously been doing this format since I started, and I've enjoyed it because it's easy for me to record and edit. I have a system. It means I can be pretty consistent, which I'd like to think I have been for the most part over the year, 15 months I've been doing this. But I kind of felt that this day and age, that kind of like 20... I mean, look, this is episode 18 of season 1. People don't really engage with that as much these days. It's not 2012, you know, and I do want this channel to feel like a nostalgia... I mean, it's why we're called Nostalgia Merchants. I do want it to feel like that, and I'm not going to completely abandon that format. Like, I think there will be a series here and there where I do the free game format, 3 games an episode, and yeah, that's how I'm going to put it out. But I think for longer series, especially like, I mean, this could be 4 or 5 seasons, I am going to figure out a way to do... Because I put a poll out, do you want to see less episodes but longer episodes, or do you want it to keep the same? And 70% voted to have it different, basically, for longer episodes but less episodes a season. I'm going to have to figure out how to do it, because obviously I have a system that I've worked with for so long now, that obviously recording will be a bit longer. I will definitely be cutting back to 2 uploads a week, because doing 3 has been a little bit intense. And the way I'm going to have to record these new episodes... by the way, I'm aware you probably don't care. I'm just kind of rambling. But the way I'm going to have to record these new episodes is going to be a little bit more going on. So I have to figure it all out. But you guys voted, and that's what you want. So I'm definitely going to do it. But yeah, look, we are going to figure that out, and that is going to start in Season 2. I've still not figured out whether I want to put a filler episode in between the seasons. I'm still, as I said, I'm still figuring all this stuff out. Maybe just to give myself some time to figure out the format, the new format. But we will be going again. I'd like to make it 4 episodes a season. And how I had this planned out was, I think, doing like July to September, and then episode 1, and then like October to December, episode 2, then January to March, episode 3, and then April, May, episode 4. So it'll be kind of a few months a season, and then the final episode will be 2 months, the run-in. I think that's a good way to do it. It's still episodic. There's still episodes to look forward to. I'm still figuring out whether to do it twice a week or do that once a week and alternate between 2 different series. So yeah, look, if you've got to this point of the video and you're still listening, I would love your input. if you want to see 2 series going at once that are different, and I'll just do 1 a week, but obviously longer episodes, so you're getting a lot more in 1 episode, and you're getting 2 different series a week. So it'll be Mondays and Fridays. Say, I don't know, Mondays will be like a player career mode. I do have one in mind. I have set it up. I haven't, I'm not going to say what it is because I might not do it. But maybe a player career mode on Mondays, and then Fridays we do the Dagenham career mode. And then we alternate between that every week. And then we just do new seasons and new series. And it also means we can get through more ideas and do a load of different things on the channel. But please let me know if you've listened to this point. Firstly, thank you, because I'm sure it's a longer episode than usual. And also just thanks for being supportive of the channel. As I've said many times, I really wouldn't still be doing it. As much as I enjoy doing this, I don't think I'd be putting the effort in if you guys weren't showing up and supporting and enjoying it and commenting and whatever. So thank you again. It means the world. And it's also why I asked what you guys wanted, because I want to give you guys what you want to see. I also need to make sure I can do it, consistently. But yeah, there we go. Please let me know what you think if you have heard this. I really am intrigued and always listening to what you guys have. Like, I always write down your suggestions. Whether I get to it straight away or not is different, but it's always important to me. So please let me know. And yeah, here we are. End of the series for season, End of season 1. And as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I really do hope to see you again in the next one.
Hey, you. Yeah? Shut up!